Hello everyone and welcome to the live stream for June 22nd. This is Conan Exiles Enhanced and I hope everybody had a great weekend. If you are a father, hope you had a very happy Father's Day. And we are gonna jump right into it here. Let's continue the single player. If you're new to my channel, if you're watching for the first time, thank you very much for joining me. I'm kind of a relaxed streamer in some ways because I'm a bit soft-spoken, but I still like to play games with lots of action and adventure. So I hope you'll enjoy the stream. Yeah, so we are working on the Vault Raider journey, and let's see. We're going to try to knock out 3 more of these today if we can. Refuge of the Gremlins, Valerie of Jill, Valerie of the Harpy, and yeah. So let's just get to it. I did a little bit of crafting, and I did a few things off stream. Just kind of wanted to get ready, and so we'll get Freya here. So it looks like she's got plenty of food, and I did before the stream I did make a bed because I didn't want to run into the hide problem that I've run into before. And let's see, we're gonna get some buffs, so we'll get the elixir and the salted pork, one for me, one for Freya. Gonna hang on to a few of those just in case I need them later. And then we're gonna grab the resources that we need for the next transitory stone. So we're gonna need 200 brick, 100 silver bar. Gonna need 100 alchemical base. That work? That did not work. Let's try it this way. Let's split, double click. All right, that did it. And then we're gonna need 50 brimstone for the activation. And we're gonna need 3 sacrificial blood for the activation as well. So that should do it. I'm gonna double check just to make sure that I have everything. Sorcery. Transmutatory stone. So yes, I'm gonna need 3 torches. So let's make 3 torches ahead of time. Automatically pulls all the resources that I need from my chests here at the base. It's much easier to do at the base before I get out into the wilderness, so I'm going to do it here first. Imagine that. Plan ahead. And yep, so I'm nearly at full capacity. What I'll do is I'll put these items in the horse. I don't want to get over encumbered by accident. So that should be good. And then the horse. Okay, the horse still has plenty of food here with the Asura's Glory. I've got the shield here for Freya in case I want to give her the shield. Still kind of experimenting with her combat. She seems to do pretty good with just the mace by itself. But, you know, we'll see. We'll see how it goes. I've seen some streamers that like to fight with her. They like to have a Thrall, a fighter Thrall, without the shield, but they'll still use, you know, like the mace, and then I think the Thrall will get a kick in that case. If they're not holding a shield, then they get the ability to kick, kind of like, you know, kind of like that. You can knock down some of your opponents. Although it kind of only works on, seems to only work on human opponents. It doesn't really work on animals or undead as well. So, we are going to be heading over to Sipta. I think the first vault is going to be right here. And actually we're going to try to build a transportory stone in this region, because I think later on in the game I will want kind of a quick way to get over and access some of these other regions on the southern island part of Sipta. So he is following me. Let's head over to Sipta. So I think actually this one might be the closest. Dements of the Demon Spiders. So I have this one transportory stone already over here. And now we just have to wait to get rid of the corruption. Though I kind of wanted to put down a torch here. I can do that later. Watching dancers removes corruption. Yes, sir, and it works in real life too. And that should be good enough. Let's get the horse over here. Come on. Let's go. That is a tough world boss. Don't feel like fighting that thing today. Also, I would appreciate if you'd let me know how the stream is going. My channel is new and I'm still working out some of the kinks. It'd be great if you could let me know how the stream is, whether or not you see any lag. How's the audio? Hope that the microphone is clear for everybody. Stone. We got some undead over here. I don't know, I guess this is the Cairn Stone. Yeah, I typically expect a rune on it. What is that over there? Is that a ley shrine? Oh, man. I'm friendly. Don't attack me. You left me no choice. Hey, I think that's level 20 for Freya. Excellent. Excellent. So she's top level now. Ulrich the Accursed. Archer. Well, I've already got Freya. So I don't need Ulrich. Huh. How much do these pillows weigh? 0.5. Nothing else too interesting in here, I don't think. Ooh, the Accursed Berserker. That guy will hit hard. He will hit hard. Watch out. But apparently not hard enough. Got that already. What is this? So this is probably the Ley Shrine knowledge, which I already have. I don't see anything else. Just a bit of loot. We should take that torch. I'm going to take that torch because I'll need that over at the next outpost that I build. Oh, what's in here? Tiger trophy? Yeah, maybe. Maybe, maybe not. So, FYI, if you need an Accursed Berserker, this is the place. Ley Shrine of the Goblinoid. Ley Shrine of the Goblinoid. Interesting that that is... So this is an official Ley Shrine. I mean, it doesn't look like you can do anything with it. Cannot climb. Okay. Why? I'm in the outside world. Why can't I climb it? Oh, okay. Here it is. Get out of the way. Move it. Move it, horse. Oh, I missed these. Okay. So, like, it is a ley shrine, but it's not one where you can summon the surge, apparently. Okay. Let's go. Let's get out of here. Whitey? Whitey, get over here. Just a little bit further. Yeah, I see some goblins. That must mean that the vault is nearby. And there's the vault down there. So, now that we know where it is, I'm going to pause just one moment while I check on the stream. I want to make sure it's running well on YouTube. I am streaming to Rumble and YouTube in 4K. But if you don't have a 4K display, then no worries. Rumble and YouTube should do a great job of downsampling that to anything that you might need. And I actually believe over on the Rumble side that I think you might need Rumble Premium to see it in 4K anyway. So if you don't have Premium, you can't see 4K. But over on YouTube, you can definitely see the 4K version for free. For free. Even my channel is not monetized yet, so that means no ads. These things can be fairly poisonous, but they're not very strong. So I kind of wanted to build an outpost up here. a few trees and a few rocks up here. This should be perfectly fine. Whoops. That kind of scared me. Okay. I'm not usually easily scared in games. So that's a rare occurrence. Where are these things coming from? Okay, let's start building. Or let's start gathering. Always a full moon in Conan Exiles. Now, just need some stone. Is there any stone up here? There we go. You don't need too much stone with flotsam. Trying to figure out, make sure that there's plenty of space here. Okay, here we go. We're gonna need a 3x6. That hyena must be in the way. Let's get a little more wood. Probably going to need some fiber as well. Okay, standard. Let's go with the standard configuration. Stone. Uh-oh. Stone, okay. Definitely having a chill start to the game today. A little bit of harvesting, a little bit of building. Definitely get more exciting later on when we do the vaults. Need more wood already. Move faster. Alright. Oh. Oh. Oh, I needed those branches. I needed those branches. All those branches that I had. They didn't by chance stay on the ground somewhere, did they? Oh no. Branches. Yeah, I need the axe. Let's do the thatched roof this time. Something a little bit different. Twine, I need twine, okay. Put it over here. And then I'm also going to throw down a torch. Great. Time for the transportory stone. These are a little bit janky, a little bit particular in how, like, you have to place them just right. Alright. And good enough. So, can I also put a little bit of storage here? Yes. Couldn't get the inventory for some reason. That in there, and just need to activate this thing. Abracadabra. Hocus pocus. Leave Freya here. This will take just a quick moment. All I have to do is jump back to the main base and grab a dancer. Costigan's Bluff, that's where we were. Leave the dancer inside. Yeah. And then we can lock her inside so she doesn't get hurt. Where's my horse? There he is. Get rid of the corruption. Okay, Refuge of the Gremlins. Let's go. I think, yeah, he's already following me. She's following me. Plenty of food. She still has the icons for the buffs, and yep. So the horse. Do not want to ride the horse just yet. Try to get across to the other side first. Might have to climb. Actually, I think I can, might be able to ride around here. Is it still too steep? Yes, it looks like it is. Here we go. Probably the easiest way down is a slide. Looks like these guys are going to be a little tough. This vault might actually be a little more difficult than the other ones. It's been pretty easy so far. Like all the other vaults have been pretty much a spam fest in terms of the combat. Ooh. Small, but he hits hard. He looked like one of those exploding goblins. Let's eat a little bit. Make sure I eat before I go in. I don't want to be caught in the middle of a fight. And, yeah, also, if you're enjoying the stream, would appreciate it if you'd hit the like button, share and subscribe. Thanks for your support. It's a new channel, building things out. Still trying to figure out where I want to go. I also do a little bit of illustration on the side, as you can see. Do that for the gaming channel, just for fun. Alright. Now there should be an insignia in here somewhere. There it is. And yeah, so it looks like the same recipe as the previous vault, which was the goblinoids. So this one's the gremlins, but the other one was the goblinoids. Like I'm tempted to put Freya on aggressive. But maybe I will put her distance a little bit farther. That way she can attack. That attack normally would knock down a human opponent, but these are definitely not human. There should also be a statue in here somewhere. Normally there's a statue that gives another recipe. Oh, that's probably it. Right there. Goblin statue. So if you really want to put a goblin statue in your base, that's where you find the recipe. Okay, where's the button? Lever, there's the lever. Button or lever? It's always one of those. Yes, treasure please. You know what? Let's go with Forge Light. It's a little too dark in here. Forge Light is an excellent two-handed mace, if you get a chance to find it, because it is also a torch. Spin to win. Oh, didn't get it. Fourth attack is the strongest. No other treasure chests. Okay. Two-handed mace is also great for crowd control in this game. Yeah, we've got a loot chest. We've got the Staff of Hanuman. This will be, so it's a strength-based pike with reach. So it'll have a little extra range on it, which is cool. Give you a little bit of an advantage. Not too crazy about pikes myself, but you know, sometimes against the right boss, it makes sense. Okay, so this here would be the trophy recipe. So there's typically three things inside the vaults. There's the insignia, which you find normally in the first room. There's a statue, and then there's also a trophy of some kind. I actually got all three recipes on this vault. I like those trophies are really hard to see sometimes. Uh-oh. Did it reset? Oh. It didn't get him in time. He didn't really do any damage anyway. Okay, let's see. Take care of that, Freya. Just want to check to make sure that my chat is working correctly. Okay, looks okay. Let me drop a little message in the chat here. Give me just a second. And that will help me verify that my chats are synchronized. Yeah, it's looking good. All right, thanks for your patience. Another treasure. Yes, please. Oh.
Don't make me hurt you.
No loot? Okay. This has got to be the boss. Okay, finally aggroed him. Let me take a little different approach this time. While Freya has him occupied, I'm just gonna fill him full of arrows. Barely an inconvenience. Good. So, what do I get? Yeah, I don't need the hide. The devolved goblin horn, I think that's required for the trophy. Kinda, if you want to prove that you defeated the boss and build the trophy. Maybe I will. I don't know. I typically don't spend too much time crafting stuff for the base. I prefer to be adventuring and killing monsters. So we're gonna have a cutscene.
Lina la prapar, liwaren yasan, yareata la bikia, ala umana, narkwantaya furararut. Rundrava la kula nanalanda, yalapana, fusi vilarut, irunatira, yalatrata gran. Idespara. Lisota Sarvanoto.
Oops, wrong button. Yeah, it looked like a werehyena in that cutscene. So, I'm not sure what the story was there. I mean, I thought that the vaults would tell you a little bit of the story of the species that you encounter that's in the vault, but I guess I'm wrong. Plenty of potions. I do like to take the coins. Otherwise, I don't really need any of this stuff. Let's see what the sigil is. Maximum harvested quantity by 2. So I would say that's not really super useful unless you're on a server and they have the... like, they have not increased the harvest rate. But if you're playing through single player, then you have full control over the harvest rate, and I personally bumped that harvest rate up because harvesting is not something that I'm super crazy about doing. Now, the podiums are probably the same recipe as the other... Yep. Yep. So, we are done. And we need to head off to the other... Gotta get to the other vault. I'm wondering what the fastest way is. Because the other vault is, I think it's right up here. Yeah, it's right here. Kind of a tough call. It's like, do I want to climb this? Or do I want to just ride the horse? But maybe it's faster just to climb this. Climb this and jump over to the transportory stone. Running out of stamina. Running out. Made it. Maybe I should have put some stairs in there. Nah. This is fine. This is fine. Okay, actually, since I'm already at the transportory stone, cannot fast travel. Okay. Yes, I can. There we go. Transportory stones are a little bit tricky because, like, if you're pointed at just the wrong direction, it will tell you that you can't use it. But you just have to move the camera around a little bit. Eldarium? Might actually use the Eldarium someday. Let's throw these treasures down while I'm here. Don't need to build anymore. Pillow? You never have enough pillows on your Dorketto altar. Wraps, food. Let's make sure I have everything I need. I'll get her some more. Let's go. Let's get it back going. Get back on track. And so this time, Dements the Demon Spiders should be the closest one. Get rid of this corruption. We are here, and we're gonna go up here. So we just have to ride north. Should be an easy ride. Hope everybody had a good start to their week. I'm also going to be streaming on Wednesday and Friday, so feel free to come on back and hang out. Tonight I should have another hour and a half left in the stream. Make sure I set my spawn point. Come here, Whitey. I'm not going to stop to fight them. Let's just go straight in. Let's just go for it. Where is the insignia? Right there. They're like some demonic harpies. Jeez. Help me out, Freya. Come on. This is pretty cool. So this is going to be a totally different kind of a vault. It looks more vertical. Wrong way. So, what does that mean? Am I supposed to jump off? No? What did I miss? What the heck did I miss? It has to be a lever. It has to be a lever. Where is it? Oh, at least there is a chest up there, so at least I have that. Okay, what did I miss? What did I miss? Where is the lever? I can't jump over the side. So... what the heck? Should be either a lever or a button. Totally stumped. Totally stumped. Alright, feel free to laugh at me. Like, anybody who's watching the stream probably saw it, and I didn't. Like, these things? Oh, of course. Of course, it's something obvious. Like, everywhere else in the dungeon you can't climb, but you can climb the thing that looks like you can't climb it. Like, all right. And they even icy out. So that's why they put the loot chest there. That was supposed to be a hint. All right. Feel free to laugh at me. I totally didn't get it. I'm normally pretty good at these games. Been doing this for a long time. Should have known better. And where's the button? Let's go. Wound up just at the right time. That's weird. They're not attacking. And Freya's not helping. Something wrong with the pathfinding. Well, it's about time, Freya. Jeez. How is there... Is this... Surely this is not the end.
Don't make me hurt anyone.
So, I assume we can climb the cages. Got a little platformer action here. Imagine that. Platformer in Conan Exiles. So, is there... I wonder if there's like any treasure or secrets on the other side. Now, that looks a little too far to jump, but... I don't see any treasure chests in that direction. Oh, we're just gonna go. We're just gonna go. I've already got tons of legendary weapons. Already got all kinds of loot. Whitey! It's a better climber than I am. This is not a statue. There it is. A little extra silver. I don't think that I'm going to build any more transportory stones, but you never know. It is good to be prepared. Ooh. Kind of freaky looking. Pretty easy. So I think these vaults are intended for players that are not level 60. I think with the once they connected the two maps, once they connected the Exiled Lands to Sipta, you know, you could basically level up all the way to 60. And then you jump over to Sipta, and it really makes the rest of the game a piece of cake. So, how do I get out of here? Is there a quick exit? So, only one podium. Oh, here we go. So what does this do? Hungry. Time for another cutscene.
Ruuti gambita muuta. I contempleta minasilla ilirantania isellarin vastaavasta. Isrudatania utsaya atambila puliwaslan arakosta. Ikonotak protayasan aviktasar laman yad grobakasto. Lina varna arlinasat.
Interesting. So that's going to be the main tower there in Sipta. The center of the maelstrom is what they were talking about. A couple more candles, some layered fur. And there's the other podium. So, that's it. Ready for the next one. Wallery of the Harpy, I believe. Yes. It's right around the corner. Just right around the corner. So just to the south and then off to the west. Too far. Oh, I just remembered. I didn't use the sigil yet. Let's have a look at that. Half the fall damage. Cool. There's the insignia. No statue? Not yet. The heck is that? Ooh. There's the statue. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. No! I fell. Not. Okay. That was a close one. That was really close. If I hadn't hit this bridge here, I would have been done. And I would have lost all of my sigils. So how did I get... Is there a staircase anywhere? Don't need any of that, really. Let's see. Okay. Maybe I was supposed to fall down along these nests. Okay, only one way to go. Look for another nest to fall into. Wait. I hope it comes back to... Oh, okay, there's another lever here. I didn't look all the way around this place anyway. Okay. There's another one over here. That probably takes me to the boss, so I want to go back and check out this elevator. So this was the top level. Okay, that's basically a way to leave in case you want to leave before the end. But I don't. Got the full choir going today. Another dueling Blade of the Hawk. Where? There he is. There's the horse. So, two of those now. Feels a lot longer than the other vault. That got everybody's attention. Ooh. So that took all stamina away. Barely an inconvenience. Waiting for the music. Okay, let's see the cutscene.
Nanyahad ila furgolian yokas. Renyan raman exila lailan. Parenil malastrum in templa. Iumano sad graban spraran niderita mala. Yazen brantax vanma. Iumano tavialo. Arrespitar nayan yeras. Sinatar anatari. Ifletira elanda. Iumano siestien seladono. Yergan vanaganza.
Let's see, what do we get with the sigil? Sigil of the Harpy. While climbing, instead of falling, when your stamina runs out, your health will start to drain instead. I don't know if that's a good thing. I might prefer to just fall, because normally you can slide. Like if the terrain is if it's not too steep, you just kind of slide down and you don't get hurt. I don't know. I don't know if I like that. And that'll do it for that vault. I have noticed a few frame drops whenever I load into the open world like this. I get a little bit of a frame drop, so hope that's not too bad on the stream. I have reviewed the streams, and it is a little bit worse on the stream than it is for me. So, I hope that everybody's still having a good experience. Sanctuary of the Serpent. I actually don't know where this one is. So, I am, for the sake of time, going to check the online map. There's still enough time left tonight to knock this one out. I'll get 4 of them done in one night. Be great. Oh. Looks like it's going to be in here. Well, we're already on this side of the map, so we might as well get it done. I lost my chat. Oops. Hold on. Things have been pretty quiet tonight, but I still want to have the chat up just in case. My horse is not... Yeah, there he goes. Whitey, you dummy. Bad horse. How do I even get into this place? A serious fortress. I need to rebuff before I run out. I don't want to run out in the middle of a fight. See if I can unload any of this. No. 75% still is not bad, so we should have just enough space left. Still a long distance. Thought it was going to be a lot more dense than that. I'm just going to ride through. We will be fine. We will be fine. No need to worry. As soon as we get to the vault, get to avoid everybody. Oop. There's the insignia. So we might have to deal with some gas in this vault. It's a little bit cold too. And luckily I have do have some equipment that's pretty good for cold resistance, but I could have taken the heavy pauldrons today, but I didn't. Heavy pauldrons would have been a little bit better, but it's not too cold yet. Actually going to have some environmental hazards here with the gas. And I'm here for it. More challenge, more fun. It's not too poisonous. Retaliation. thought so. Don't need any of that. Yeah, the gas barely does any damage.
You don't want to cause trouble here. You don't want to cause trouble here.
Why is Freya so low on health? That's weird. Maybe the gas affects her more? So there's no lever. Really, it looks like this is a gate that could be raised, but I don't see, like, a lever. Big boss man. Alright, out of arrows. So. Gonna go hand to hand. Oh, looks like... So these guys cause bleed. Probably why Freya's losing health. down to half already. That's not good. We got him.
Don't make me hurt you, wanderer.
I would say that Thag is probably the hardest boss so far. And Thag was in the wine cellar. That was a few streams ago that we finished that out on the Exiled Lands. Thirsty. Let's check the cutscene.
Ilais nana zuyanar asun sura sosayar azair. Dosar turu yasis asiaras sufsu dias ursazail. Sa Jesus reis ais fusuras ordinusashar atulsun tun susuas Jesus yars Sarasarus noril Sono via Rosail Surnosurus Urasus Ri.
I don't know why that cut off. That was not me. There's a few things like that in Conan Exiles. Once in a while, some things like dialogue and cutscenes will cut off. Okay, let's have a look. RB. No, it was, what was this? Serpent. Remove a stack of poison every 2.5 seconds. Well, that would have been useful in fighting those things. That's a good one. Podiums? Anywhere? There they are. Prey is down. Oh. She poisoned? What? Did I miss something with her? She had 20 stacks of bleed from the boss. But she looks okay now. Alright, that's it. Time to head back to the base. Where you at? Where you at? Did I lose Freya? Okay, so she's stuck. Looks like she's stuck right at the door. Alright, let's see if we can fix that. Look at her stats. We should... There she is. Alright, we are good to go. And it looks like we've got this other glitch where it shows that we are freezing even though we're not freezing. I have seen that before on the Exiled Lands. Oh. Big drop. She'll catch up. Oh, there's no way across. Ugh. Go through here. Just around the corner and to the south. It's 29 degrees, but apparently I'm still freezing. Stuff put away. Couple more candles. You never have enough candles for the Dark Shadow altar. The horse in the yard. Let's see. I really should leave the Syra down on the lower level. And a couple more treasures. Braziers take up a lot more room than the other items. Yeah, tons of legendary weapons. I've been through so many dungeons, so many vaults. Got tons of legendary weapons. I don't think I'm going to find anything much better than what I've already got with these weapons. Axe of the Gate Guardian is pretty much top tier. Kind of depends on your own preferences, but, you know, Axe of the Gate Guardian is hard to beat because it has Sunder, so you can use it on pretty much any kind of enemy. Like if it's a heavily armored enemy, you're good to go. It's high damage, so the armor pen is a bit low, but I mean, yeah, with Sunder, that's going to kind of offset that. Cool, so I've actually got a few minutes remaining, and I might check out some of these armors that I found in the vaults. So we've had things like these, there's all these different helmets. Haven't really done anything with these yet. I haven't looked at them. But we've got Goblinoid, Fiend, Drowned, Demon, Bat, Jill. And as far as other kinds, I think the helmets are the only kind of armor you get. Oh wait, no, because the in the Vault of the Serpent you get both bracers and boots. But it seemed like, I think those were also available in the fish, the fish people vault. Yeah, here they are. Fins of the Drowned and Fist of the Drowned. Your Mundaboo, I'm trying to remember what your Mundaboo comes from, but I kind of forgot. We've got Gloves of Jill. Seems like there should be boots to go along with the gloves, but maybe not. Hands of Goblinoid. Those are Guardian. That's from the like the Arena DLC. So I just want to see if I can fix this glitch. Let me just see if I drop out to the menu and come back in. If that fixes this freezing screen effect. Okay, that's much better. And then of course, on the blacksmith bench, you're going to get the other weapons. So some of this is left over from Exiled Lands. Feroxic. I don't remember what Feroxic is from. Remains of an ancient predator. So let's look at the knowledge. The Drowned Armory. Okay. So that's from the Drowned. So many weapons that you could have a look at. Let's just make the Warhammer just to see. Let's have a look at it. It's not going to be as good as Forge Light, I don't think. With Forge Light is 73 damage, and this is only going to be about 45. It'll be a little bit more with a Tier 4 Thrall. let's just kind of have a look at it to see what the style of these weapons are. So we get the purple glowy thing. Purple glowy effect with skulls. Very cool. Check that out. Hang on to that for in case if I get another, I think I might have another forge that I could use the thaumaturgy bench on it. Let's have a look at one of the other ones. Daggers, greatsword. Let's have a look at the greatsword. I'm not a big fan of greatswords, but I just want to see what it looks like. Purple glowy. Yeah, these are pretty cool weapons, I have to say. And I'm sure I did not see these in my previous run of Conan Exiles when it was Unreal Engine 4, but I'm sure that these look a lot better than they used to. Let's see, maybe one more. Let's try the War Axe. Yeah, I like that better than Axe of the Gate Guardian. It's a cool looking axe. But I think I only have one Axe of the Gate Guardian. Unfortunately. So there's Glimmer Moon, and then there's Axe of the Lion. Actually, it looks like Battle Axe of the Berserkers has Sunder. A little more armor pen than the Gate Guardian, so that might be one that I can use the thaumaturgy bench on. Why not? Why not? Let's do it. Sometimes you have to play the game for fun and aesthetics. So that's, well, actually at 6410 it's still not going to be as good as 7611, but okay, well, I will have that available at such point in time that I don't have the Axe of the Gate Guardian anymore, which will be a while because it still has about 2300 durability. But I'm going to keep it in there if I ever want to have a backup. But that just about does it. And I'm going to wind down the stream now, and let's see. I will send her out to work on her tan. Hang out at the cabana and work on our tan while I go to sleep. But I would like to thank everybody for hanging out with me and watching the stream. Hope that it was a good stream for you, and I'll be back streaming on Wednesday at 7:30 p.m. Pacific time. Hope to see you then. Thanks a lot.